First date. Her dad. I want her home before midnight. Me. But you already own her home. Dad. Turning to daughter, if you don't sleep with him, I will. My dad laughed at this. Haven't actually heard this one. Enjoyed it. If he's telling the dad joke, that would imply that she already slept with him. I know it's an old dad joke, which isn't, even new ones, but FK me if it isn't great. She will be, but don't call me before midnight. A woman suddenly in labor shouts, shouldn't, wouldn't, couldn't, didn't, can't. The doctor says don't worry, those are just contractions. The contractions seem to be getting worse, doctor. The woman in labor screams, why all the? And they are getting shorter. I told this to my pregnant fiance. She did not find it funny at all. Blush. BD rush never. Not ever studying. Student dying. This isn't a dad joke. Yet. Security guard stops this guy every day leaving the factory with a wheelbarrow full of trash. Every day he searches through and finds nothing but papers and wood scraps and other junk. Never anything of value. Finally one day, the security guard is set to retire, so he asks the guy, I know you were stealing something, but I could never find out what. Today is my last day. What the HL were you stealing? Wheelbarrows. The guy answers with a sheepish grin. Edit. Spelling. Ford Rouge Plant 1965. This was actually happening at a hardware store chain here. CBF finding the news linked to it. My deaf girlfriend was talking in her sleep last night. DN near poked my eye out. It is too bad you did not see the signs this was coming. She was reaching for your bee. Take a hint. I'm laughing way harder at this than I should be. Friend of mine's husband is deaf. She tells me ST like this is real. Do the deaf dream of silent sheep? What do you call a country of lazy people? The procrastination. I'd tell you how good this was, but I'll put it off until later. Holy ST, I'm selling this one to Rogan. Nice one, mate. Don't know, don't care. Too unempathic to reply. From Mr. A whatever. Carry on. Lord knows I don't wanna. The United States of apathy. I ran over 5 miles today. Like, what are the odds they were all named Miles? Crazy. This joke doesn't translate well in any country using the metric system. Finding 5 guys named Kilometer would take at least 2 days. I've never heard of this version. Great job. Why do all kids want to be an astronaut? Because there is no pressure. Because they are told to reach for the stars. Because kids all want their own space. Because they want to see the world. Because they like getting high. Happy Cake Day. They understand the gravity of their career choices. Cake Day is such an emotional day. I am in tears. Groan. A perfectly good dad joke. Happy Cake Day. Take my upvote and a nice award for your efforts. I sing happy birthday to you. So the cake means it's your birthday? I'm new to Reddit, so I wasn't sure if it was that or if it stood for your Redditversary. LOL. Anyway. Happy Cake Day. My son came home and said, Dad, I broke my arm in 12 places. So I said, well, stop going to those places then. There's a band called 999 megabytes. They haven't had any gigs yet. The original band is called 1023 megabytes since it requires 1024 megabytes for 1 gig. Another one bites the dust. They'll never get a gig now. I heard on the news their driver crashed. This must be a mega disappointment to them. This joke is terrible. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please smash that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe.